What's up, y'all? It's your boy Allan Wade, and once again, as promised, I'm going to show you how to start your own business putting decals on cars, making cars decals. It's the holiday season, and we're about to go into a new year, and I know plenty of you guys want to be entrepreneurs and start your own businesses, so I'm going to show you how to implement this skill and add this skill set into your business so you can make more money. Let's get straight into it. For this specific design, the things that you're going to need is some Oracle. Says Oracle on it. Oracle 651. This is the stuff that's actually going to be showing on your decal. This is what your decal is going to be made of. I got black. I got white. I also have black and red, but just get some white. I'm going to leave the product link in the description of this video, and you're also going to need some transfer sheet right here. Looks kind of like this. I will also put the link in the description for this stuff. So these are the two materials that you're going to need to do this. This is Oracle. This is different from HTV. It's different material, guys. It's not heat transfer vinyl. This is Oracle 651, and this stuff sticks to your materials. Also, you're going to need to it sticks to your glass in your car and stuff like that. Also, you're going to need obviously your computer with your Silhouette Cameo Studio Designer Edition or any edition that you have. You're going to need a cutting mat. You're going to need a cutting blade, and you're going to need your Cameo, your Silhouette Cameo 3. All product links, like I said, is in the description of this video, so follow along, guys. Alright, guys, so this specific thing I'm designing right here is for my mom. It's going to go in her car. She wants it to say #1 grandmom, and I'm also going to make a graphic to put on the back of her car to advertise my business, and I advise you guys to do it. It's going to say, kind of like in the snippet that you saw, in the picture that you saw on my YouTube page, it's going to say cheap car decals, or car decals for cheap, with a phone number on it that anybody driving behind her can jot down real fast and dial so they can get a cheap car decal for their car, and I can make it. Boom, 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 come install it. Bam, bing. We are going to design both of our assets real fast. Actually, I already have one designed, so we're just going to get both of our assets ready to be printed with our Silhouette Cameo. So right now I'm just going to type out some text. I hit the text arrow, the text thing right here on the side that says A text. Click right here anywhere, and I'm going to say, she wants it to say #1 grandmom. Okay, so I don't know if I should put the hashtag or number 1 grandmom. Like that, like the way that looks. So let's try to space it out so it'll be one thing. Okay. Alright, so 1 right there. Alright, or I can just type a number in. Alright, so let's try like 99. Enter. Let's just make it an even 100. #1 grandma. Alright, let's see, how does that look? Maybe it's not very stylistic, guys. It's not, nothing fancy, but that's what she wanted. Again, what you're going to want to do, though, I didn't tell you guys, is you're going to want to measure the area that it's going to go on. And so right now you can see this is going to be about 12 inches going across like that. So yeah, you're going to want to measure the area of the car that you want to put it on. So just to make it a little bit bigger, I can just drag it out like that. Put it on one of the, one of our windshields or the side door panel or something like that. So I'm satisfied with that. Now let's go on to the next design. I already had this design made up, so I'm just going to open it up right here. Open recent, and where is it? Hold on 1 second. Just going to open recent, and which one is it? Car decal promo. Okay, boom. And this is my Google Voice number. If you don't know how to get a free Google phone number for your business, click this link right here, and it'll show you how to create a free Google Voice phone number so you can start your business today. So this is the logo that's going to go on the back of her car, guys. So got both my assets ready. Now let's get our material ready so we can make this decal. Guys, I'm going to try to go fast here. I got my cutting mat, got my ruler, and here's some material. Okay, so my first design number one grandmom is going to be 12 inches wide. I'm going to get 12 inches wide by 2 inches 2 inches horizontal thick or whatever. Alright, so that's my first thing right here. So I'm just going to cut a piece of vinyl that is about 12 inches wide, which is going to be easy because this right here is a little bit over 12 inches. Alright, so 12 by 2. So I take right here, make a mark. I know that this is, boom, always measuring this stuff. 2 inches about right here. And this is the good thing about our cutting mat, guys, because I don't even need to do that because I can just measure it right here on the actual mat thing. Alright, so I'm good right there. I know that's what I'm going to cut. I always like to cut a little bit extra. Put it right there. Boom. Match up the lines. In fact, let me match up the lines. I like to try to make my cut as straight as possible because, like I said, I don't like to waste materials, guys. Waste not, want not. Get my X-Acto and come straight down and cut across, cut down for the piece that we need for this first design right here. Boom. Got this piece right here. Sit that joint to the side and we'll get our next piece ready. And that's going to go on a bigger cutting mat, guys. But first, let me go ahead and put this on the vinyl right here. If I remember right, yeah, this goes this way down. It's not shiny side down like we typically do. It is, let me think for a second. Yeah, guys. In this instance, when you lay it down, it's going to be actually shiny side up. So this is the back of it. You're going to lay it down this way with the glossy side up. Again, matching it up perfectly on the line so that you get a nice, good, even cut right here. Boom, boom. Lay it down nice and good with no bubbles. Boom, got that laid down. Now the next one is a little bit longer, so we're going to have to cut a longer piece. So what we're going to do is we are going to get our long cutting mat. This is something else that you're going to need a longer cutting mat, guys. It's the 12 by 24 inch cutting mat. And this car decal, we're going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to cut this part right here, and then actually, let me just cut the whole thing. This is 12 by 24. Hope I got enough vinyl for this. Alright. And I do. Just enough. I'm just going to go ahead and lay the whole thing down on here, guys. Let's go ahead and lay the whole thing down on here. So, let me take this down. And this part is hard because it's hard to lay down this big old piece right here on here. And I'll show you what I mean. Sometimes this can be the hardest part of making your designs. Let me set this to the side. Hardest part is actually laying down the material straight onto our canvases here. Alright, so because you gotta, let me set this to the side too. Alright, lay this shiny side up. Lay this down. Boom. And you gotta come down straight. So that's the hard part. Match up the sides. What I like to do though is I like to go sideways. It's weird. I like to lay it down this way. Sideways. And this stuff is like curled up, so it's hard for me to get it down. It's actually like I might have to cut, guys. I'm gonna cut and come back. Because you guys don't need to see all this. It's crazy. It's really important to match this stuff up exactly on the line because you don't want your rollers, you do not want your rollers rolling on your material because that's going to cause your cut to be off for the most part. It's going to cause your cut to be off. Alright, so it's important that you lay this down correctly the first time, guys. I'm just trying to get all the bubbles out and lay it down nice and even. And as you can see, I got it all laid down nice and good, like this. Little kink right there. Smooth that out. what you can do, just to show you guys, this is what this tool is for. It's for getting out the bubbles. So boom, just roll that out to the side like that. Boom, scrape the bubbles out. Boom, and I got it laid down nice and good with a little bit of access at the bottom right there. Boom, laid down perfectly. So the rollers are not going to touch, the roller's going to get to roll on the cutting mat and not touch the material, guys. That's key right there, alright? Alright, so let's load up the Cameo. Cut this bad boy on. Cut this bad boy on. And we're going to match up the edges right there with the arrows. Nice and perfectly. Perfect as we can. Boom. Right there. Press load. Now guys, I'm not reversing anything or anything like that. I'm just going to print it as is. So, but one thing you guys want to make sure that you do, you want to make sure, sorry, looking double checking stuff. You want to make sure that you pick, like on your, when you send it, go to send, you want to make sure that you pick the right type of material that you're cutting, alright? So I got mine saved already. I'm going to go ahead all the way to the bottom, and I got mine saved with Oracle 651. I'm going to go ahead and tell you my settings. My settings for Oracle 651 is 1, 5, 12 with one pass. So 1, that's the depth, 5 is the speed, 12 is the force, and 1 pass. Alright, mine is already Bluetoothed up, so I'm going to go ahead and send it to the Cameo, and it's going to start our cut. There you go. Boom. You can see, rotate over here. You can see it's starting to cut. Real time. It's not even USB'd up. Here's my USB right here. Boom. And you can see this. I got mine Bluetoothed up. The cord's right here. It's not plugged into the Cameo. You know, it's gonna be an easy cut for the Cameo. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let the Cameo cut out both things. There's no need for you to see both parts of this, and after it's cut, I'm gonna take them off of the cutting mat, and I'm gonna show you how to get them ready and transfer them onto this paper right here and ready for application onto the car. Alright, one more thing I forgot to tell you guys, just in case you don't understand the way this is oriented. This design right here, it's longer, so it's set up the long way on my 12 by 24 inch cutting mat. Alright, just a side note for you. Alright guys, so that part is done. I'm going to skip around a little bit for you. Alright, so I got my weeding tool, still got my ruler out, and I'm going to take this off of this right here. Right there. Oh, big design, big design. Put back on my protector so I don't ruin this cutting mat. Alright, put that to the side. And the first one is this one. What we're going to do right now though is before we even cut it, we're going to go ahead and cut out a piece of this that we're going to lay it on. So I'm just going to lay a piece out like that. I know my design is at least this big, right? This thing is hard to work with right here. I know my design is at least this big. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this right here. Try to make a straight line if I can. Whoa. Stuff's rolling all around, guys. Make sure you keep your stuff where you can find it, because you'll lose the tops to these X-Acto knives and you'll be without. When I lost that for a couple months, so it was right underneath the Cameo. Alright, so I'm going to try to make this line straight. Boom. Boom. Cutting mat helps you measure. Alright, so boom. Straight line across. Alright. Got that one for this. Now, we are going to, I'm going to show you how to do the small one, and then I'm just going to go ahead and do the big one. I might show you on camera, I don't know, but first step is to weed it, obviously. So you weed it just like you weed anything else. And right now I'm looking at the design. I see I got plenty of space right here, so I'm just going to cut it because, like I said, I don't want to waste any vinyl, any Oracle, because I see that I could use the other part of this that is not, that is, and yeah, it's a lot of space. You'll see. My design is only taking up this much space, guys. So I can easily make another decal out of this. And this is how you stretch your money. I can easily make another decal out of this because my design is only on here. Alright, so put that, save that somewhere. And let's weed it. Boom. And weed it. Same way you weed anything else, guys. Just grab this edge right here. Nice and easy. And you see it's coming off. Take that off. There's your design right there. Boom. In Oracle. Peel it nice and easy to make sure you don't grab anything up, just in case your cut is not perfect, but you can see mine is pretty solid. Those solid design settings, solid cut settings. Boom, take that O out, the insides of the letters out, fast forward a little bit. And guys, here's our decal right here, number 1 grandmom decal right here. Now let me show you how to get it on the material. Guys, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this and only use what I need. Guys, like I said, I like to save my material. Maybe a little bit more than what I need, but alright, boom, got that. Can use that with the other one. Alright, so this right here is the kind of tricky part, guys. You want to go ahead and grab your scraper right here, right? So this material right here is real fine. It's real intricate to use. You gotta kind of like get this off real intricate like. Alright, it's a little small film on here that you want to separate. Right? I'm separating this film, and you want to grab this flimsy part right here, right? This thin layer is the layer that you need. Alright, so I'm taking this. You want to be careful with this. See how it rolled back on it? You want to be careful with that. You want to keep that separated, and you want to lay it exactly on top of this right here. This is the hard part, guys. You lay it exactly on top of this. Alright? Exactly on top. Match up all the edges. The big one is going to be harder, right? And I got it exactly on there. All right. And you pretty much leave it like that until you're ready to transfer it. You press it on there nice and good. Make sure it's pressed on there hard. That's going to be the important part. You press it on there hard and make sure it's sucking up all the letters. Press it on there real hard. I'm going to show you why when we go put this on the card, guys. Let me show you why. Press it on there real hard. And this is what you're going to do if it's not going on. You want to bring this tool with you. I have a rubber tool that I use, but you got to get a tool like that. I'll put a link in the description, see if I can find a rubber tool like that. It came with like the cell phone screen cases, but you want to press this down nice and hard and make sure it's on this tape, because when you peel it up, this is the hardest part of the install. When you peel it up, it's going to be hard to get off of this paper right here, but you want to peel it up nice and good. You want to press it down nice and hard. And I'll show you guys when we get out there. Alright, let me do the other one real fast. Grab this edge right here and start taking it off. Lay it right on top of it. Right on top of it. Like what you can do is you can come from the middle, create that crease in the middle, and just go right on top. Alright. Alright, got my entire design, and let's go over. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this, guys, because, sorry, my mouth is close to the microphone. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this, guys, because it's getting kind of dark outside, but let's try to knock this out. Alright, guys, it's really cold out here. It's getting dark, and we got our first decal. This is my mom's new RAV4. I'm going to put this decal on her RAV4 and hurry up and show you guys, just so you know how to do the other ones. Bigger designs are going to be harder, but I'm going to show you guys. It's really intricate, and there's a little trick to it, so I'm going to show you. Let's go. So the first step, guys, is we have our design on this here sticker. It's kind of like a sticker. First step is to get the design. Remember I had this? First step is to get the design off of the thing. So you want to kind of ease it off and make sure you get all the letters to come off. See the letters coming off? The letters coming off onto our paper here. So if it doesn't come off, you just want to stick it back on there and try to peel it off in a nice way. See how I'm trying to get you guys to see. Let me focus a little bit better. All right, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, mine is coming off nice and smooth, nice and smooth, nice and easy. All right. So this is the Oracle paper. Oh shoot, sticking. This is the paper that it was on when we printed it, and this is the paper that we stuck it onto. Now, we take our #1 grandmom and we put it somewhere. Like some of it would be nice, would be like right here. We're not gonna put the big design on here because it wouldn't look right. So we're gonna take right here. Let me refocus again, make sure it's all right. Take it right here where it will be nice and line it up nice and good, nice and straight, and put it on there when I'm satisfied where it is. Lay it on there nice and good and scrape it on there. Like, if I don't have anything rubber, so I'm just gonna leave this right here. All right, put it on there nice and good. And this is the trick right here. You want to peel this like slanted, like you want to come like almost like it's flat. You want to peel it like flat, like you see how I'm peeling it flat so the letters are coming off. That's how you want to peel it, because if you don't and you just peel it this way, it's gonna potentially bring the letters up with it. So that's what I've discovered. You want to peel this like flat. See how I'm peeling it? Yeah, I'm pushing down and I'm peeling it, and the letters are staying on there. Boom, boom. Now you can do Mickey Mouse, you can do designs, you can do anything. And there it is, #1 grandmom on the back of my mom's car right there. And boom, here's a different angle of what we just did. We applied the #1 grandmom that we just made. And I assure you guys might be wondering, is this stuff gonna stay on? Yes, it's gonna stay on. I've done it before. And it is gonna stay on. I've had my decal on the back of my car, took it through the car wash for like 5 times, and it's stayed on. And that is how you make some extra money, guys. It's real cold out here. I just wanted to get this video done for you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, like, comment. Definitely subscribe to the channel if this was helpful. I just gave you guys a step-by-step tutorial on how to do this. It's your boy, Allan Wade, King Allan Alexander on all social medias. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?